Hey everyone, this is Shireen and I want to share with you some projects I've been working on. I am participating in my very first one-on-one swap with Catrice over at Scrap Elegance here on YouTube, and I want to share some of the projects I've made. We didn't set any parameters. We just decided that we were going to swap. We didn't say how many objects. We didn't say what we were going to create. Just a couple of things. A couple of little things. So I'm hoping she stayed true to that, because I certainly did, because I'm still learning and I'm not on the big projects yet. Have to graduate to that level. So without further ado, let's get started. Actually, I'm going to do maybe 2 or 3 videos because I know this camera battery is not that strong and I'm not going to be able to get it all in at once. So I'm going to start with my first series of things. Catrice stated that her favorite color was red, so I made 2 things utilizing that color. Okay, first I have my little wooden altar box that everyone has done, the one that comes from Michaels. This is my first time altering a project, so I was super excited to do this, and I hope she likes it. So first I'm just gonna spin it around so you can see all the sides, and then we'll talk about the elements. Okay, so first I just painted the entire box black with gesso, and then I took my homemade glimmer mist, the Snow White, and just spritzed it so it makes give a little sparkle to the flat paint. Then I took a sheet of polka dot cardstock and put it across the top. I added some flat back trim that I purchased from Saw Crafters Zibbet store. Then on the front I have just a little ribbon I bought at Michaels, 2 resin flowers that I got off eBay. Okay. And then at the top here I have some I Am Roses flowers. The 3 in the front are all ivory, but the one in the center I just brushed a little bit of black metallic paint on it just to bring out the color, to change the color a little bit. And then another large red I Am Roses. I think this is like 1.5 inches. Then I took my glossy accents, went around the edges with it, and then sprinkled diamond dust on top. Okay. The button on the front, I just painted it metallic red with an acrylic paint. Took one of my nostalgic stickers, the letter K, because her name is Catrice, put it on there, and I also sealed that with glossy accent. I made my very first stick pin. It's very simplistic, nothing fancy about it. Found an old necklace that had broken, but I had saved the elements, so it worked really nice to make a pin for this box. I also added some red ribbon here, some black ribbon with some white piping, and a feather. Okay. Finally, at the bottom here I have some lace trim that I bought from Suha Fuha on Zibbet. So now I'll put all the links below of the Zibbet stores. Okay, so I got the trim from her. On the sides I have Recollections bling on either side, and then finally at the bottom I added some of those little pebbles to raise it up off the surface so that the lace wouldn't drag on the bottom. So just give it a slight elevation. The inside, sorry, is also painted black, but I'm not going to open it because I have it loaded with little trinkets and little gifts for her that I want her to see. Okay. Also with this series, I created her a picture frame. Again, this is one of the dollar frames that is from Michaels that I altered. Again, I just painted it black with gesso and sprayed my glimmer mist on it, my homemade mist. Took the Tim Holtz dress form die, cut that out and covered it with some red velvet ribbon. The ribbon we get at Christmas. Yeah, that's all that is that little ribbon that you put around your tree at Christmas time. I used that along with some white fur trim that I got from Michaels. I should have got it from a friend who got it from Michaels. Some little I Am Roses, the red and the white, some black lace, and the polka dot trim that I used on the box is also her little belt, but you can barely see it, but it's there. I used the Martha Stewart Monarch Butterfly Punch for the butterfly below. More I Am Roses. Hope I'm in frame here, sorry. More I Am Roses, some more Recollections bling, and then a Color Box Memories epoxy sticker. Okay, and I just used more of that paper for the inside, and I also glimmered it so it could be has a little sheen to it. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's very iridescent, very sparkly. Okay, so those are the two items I created using the red as a theme. And stay tuned for part 2, and I'll show another project I created. Thanks for watching. Bye.